Hey, Chakra. Magnetism is pain. Ah, yes, watching a boss play Mario Sunshine and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Amazing. You mean Yu-Gi-Oh! The historical game? The one where it has no Yu-Gi-Oh! happening in it at all? Hey, Announcer, hope your night's going well. Just had a hilarious moment in Helldivers 2. That's great. I had a very productive day. Drukhari script is done, so expect Army Guy Drukhari soon enough. And we're just chilling out with Mario Sunshine. North Pole is the magnetic South Pole. I mean, yeah. Wait, what? What's that? Oh shit, I never noticed that before. Oh shit, I need a Yoshi. Pineapple. Ow. Pineapple. 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 Where would the pineapple be? Pineapple. I mean, if let's mix Yu-Gi-Oh! With chess historical one, then yeah. Ah, yes, Yugi. Solve these complex political situations with chess, motherfucker! Teammate went for a huge hug emote in front of the Shuttle LZ. Shuttle murked him. We reinforced the moment he pops out of his pod, immediately goes for another hug. I don't want to be here no more! Shit. Yahoo! Woo, made it. No! Yoshi, damn it! Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I fucked the camera. Oh no. Oops. Not only did I get Yoshi killed, I fucked the camera. What's up, boss? I have a tiny bit of news. I'm planning to save money to buy a Space Marine box, so I can paint my own homebrew of Ultramarine Successor Chapter. Nice! Good job there, man. The stars. That star is loud. Yeah, it's... But yeah, I got the Battalion Wars video done, so that's already up on Patreon now for your viewing eyeballs. Ah, yes, the greatest enemy is Super Mario Sunshine. Bad camera angles. While it's spring break week, my small cousin came out as trans and basically became small me, and just got into Warhammer. That's great! Congrats! Congrats to your small cousin for coming out. That shit is not easy. After much learning at 40k lore, I've decided I favor simply functionality of Ultramarines and their successors. Yeah, everybody else is like either... Shit. Wait for me? He's gotta come back around, right? Yep. Ultramarines are good at ultra taxes. Hey, don't fuck with the guy that knows how to do your taxes. Just saying. go up the hill? Oh, he did. What the fuck is he doing over there? Hey, dumbass! There's nothing over there! Oh, it's because he runs over here. Okay, fuckweed. Where are you going? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, it's that one. Okay, one sec. I gotta get over there. Fuck! Yeet! Oh, I'm not reaching that in time. Never mind! I'm a god! Holy shit! I honestly play Space Wolves for the North aesthetic. I generally prefer something more like Fists or Salamanders. Gullyman owns TurboTax and 40k, except it's called UltraTax. It's the best free tax filing service in all of Ultramar. File your taxes today! Don't get my wife started on TurboTax. Raven Gunner need to. That's fair. Isn't the Sandbird mission next? I fucking hate the Sandbird. If you look under the edge, you will see Revolution. No, fuck me. Okay. Today is Sandbird Day. You might see me get tilted. You might not. But then again, I can't tell if my audience wants to see me tilted or happy. Sandbird. I'm excited about this. In we go. Oh boy. Oh god. All right. Stay on I was just about to be like, really? This is how we're gonna start this off? Fine. Take it slow, take it steady. Ooh. I keep forgetting about the physics of this damn bird. Why is there always one on the tail? Why is there always one on the tail? No! Ah! Damn it! Fuck! We're getting tilted tonight, chat. Because some fucking person decided this was a good idea. We're gonna get the tail one first. Nope, 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 nope. We are not falling off the goddamn bird twice. We are not falling off it twice. Fuck that noise. Alright, if you want to 100% this game, by the way, you gotta do this bird mission like 3 times. Hope you like stress. Tilted towers. Oh, I'm about to get tilted. Oh, is this where he starts doing his thing? Okay. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Genuinely from Nintendo. Who fucking thought this was a good idea? Yeah, fuck you. The fuck's that last red coin? Is it like at the actual top of the tower? I keep forgetting where it is. It better be at the top of that tower. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry if it's not. Where is that? There it is. Get me off this thing. I do not like the Sandbird. No one likes the Sandbird. Cars wouldn't drive, one uncertified. Cars wouldn't drive, one uncertified, because that's against the law, and if there's one thing he hates, it's crime. Hi, boss. The tilting begins. The camera isn't even shaky yet. Well, guess what? We managed to save ourselves some tilt. We managed to save and store that energy away for a different time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, it's my favorite attachment. The Ash Blower 9000. But yeah, how do I put this? I have not been okay for the past few months. I know I've talked about this before and everything, but I have been lonely. And it is not something my audience can really solve. It's not something that I can easily solve. The problem comes down to how do I put this? Friendship is very hard to come by, and I know, like, a lot of people right now are suffering from this, where it's like, I either don't have time for friends, or it's very hard to, like, talk with people and make friends, like, given one reason or another. And the very few friends that I do have are very busy and always can't be there. But supplementing that by trying to just talk to random strangers or like trying to get an active conversation going online is not always a good thing. Because if you saw my comment section for like the past few fucking days on TikTok, holy fuck! The amount of people that just like acting like smug, smart-ass jackasses that, as I described, do not want to leave the purview of their bedroom is very high. To a depressing sort. Is everyone like that? No. Would these jackasses say that in public? Fuck no, they wouldn't. They're cowards. But, as I said before, it doesn't matter. The problem becomes, well, why don't you just, like, turn the comments off and, like, everything. Guys, it's the sheer fucking volume of them. And that in and of itself can be really depressing and discouraging a lot of the time. Sorry, I just like seeing this fucking thing cleaned. Am I allowed to fist fight the comment? If you want to fist fight with people that think Holocaust denial is based, be my guest. I am not the person that I cannot police you more than I say, please don't go send hate. It is bad. But, one person... I made a video on this person. One person basically commented, well, why don't you just have an open discussion with them instead of just blocking and shutting them out? I do. Much to my better judgment. I do have conversations with these people. I do try to talk to them. I do hold out the olive branch of discussion. But here's the thing. It's a two-way street. If I'm opening up the dialogue, you have to be open to listen. And we can go back and forth. The second you start trying to drag it somewhere else, I'm shutting it down. The person I made that video about, I made that video about them because instead of, you know, engaging with my points and talking and basically like, yeah, no, person we're talking about's a piece of shit for being a Holocaust denier, it was, oh, you're just as bad as them because you like 40K. One, not related to the conversation we're having. Two, you're just trying to be a whataboutism. And three, you're not clever enough for that, so stop fucking talking. Hi, Piantissimo. But yeah, I will have conversations with people. I will. I've had plenty of conversations with people, and plenty of people who were confused about 40K, and genuinely I thought it was actually literally promoting Nazism and everything, and when I have to tell them, I understand why you think that, but no, it has not and never will be that. When someone listens, it feels so satisfying. It does. And... but again, it's a two-way street. You have to be willing to listen, you have to be willing to talk. But with some people, when you are accusing me of that, you're not there to talk, you're there to be a problem. And I do not deal with problems anymore. I have made that mental health decision. Would you like a hug? No, I do not need a hug, but I thank you very much for it. The arguably worst thing about the internet is giving so much a louder voice to people like that. It is, but at the same time... there are some things we can shut down conversation-wise, and we should shut down conversation-wise. But there's other things that we shouldn't. And, why do we have a Yoshi on this map? Yoshi can't even help us here. It's a fucking underwater mission. He can't help us. Yoshi, I appreciate you being here, man, but fuck me, are you useless here. So, but having these conversations at the same time can be extremely draining. Like, you can see the bags under my eyes. I'm that fucking drained when it comes to these conversations. Because, like, at some point, you are just repeating yourself, and there is no other argument to be made to you that isn't just them trying to take away and go and divert it somewhere else where they think they have the advantage, which they usually never do. And talking to somebody who thinks they're intelligent when they're not is really draining. I did that. How long was that? How long was that fucking mission? Holy shit. Like, I have... so, but guess what also recharges me as an individual? Human interaction. I recharge by talking with people. It's kind of a weird dichotomy, isn't it? I'm drained by talking with people, and I'm recharged by talking with people. About what Yu-Gi-Oh! TV series did you start on? I stopped early after carrying it to 5Ds. I watched all the way through 5Ds. I left Zexal because like the first few episodes just didn't hold my attention. Came back for Arc V. Arc V disappointed me, and I never watched Brains, and I never watched the new one. But back to what I was talking about. Where am I going? Right. There was a Shadow Mario mission I needed to do in the beach area. I'm gonna say it. But I hit a really low point because fuck, I just lost all faith for a good few days. I lost faith in humanity for a good few days, and it just fucking sucked. It was terrible. And then I had a really good, long, 3-hour conversation with my friend. And, she's one of my best friends in the world. Love her to death. She's absolutely a fantastic person. And she's the kind of person where I can describe me and her agree on 60% of everything, but disagree on 40%. Like, it's very clear that, like, she is the Batman to my Superman kind of a thing. You can't agree on everything, and that's okay. I am a firm, staunch believer as long as I'm where'd he go? Where the fuck is he? Chat, where did Shadow Mario go? What the fuck? Where is he? Did he come down here? Where is he? What the fuck? Did he loop? Excuse me? What the fuck? Where did he go? Did you read Hush or play the Arkham games? I'm getting back onto what I was actually talking about. I need intelligent conversation, or I go fucking mad. What the fuck? I need someone to bounce, like, conversations off of, and I need somebody that can disagree with me, but actually give strong talking points to what the fuck I'm talking about. And, like, be on my side, but also not be on my side. And I very much appreciate her as a person like that, because I felt so fucking good. It is a very... Bouncing conversation off is definitely a learned skill in friendships. It is very much it's a very much a skilled conversation. Because, like, me and her both love Fullmetal Alchemist, but, she also likes GT, where I don't like GT, and, but we have, like, those fun, fundamental conversations, and, like, we do talk politics, we do talk about it, and, I've helped her see my point of view a lot more often than not, and she's helped me calm down when it comes to my talking points and make my talking points better. Because originally I would just get really emotional, I get very heated, which is not good when you're trying to have a civil conversation. Passion, good. Heated, not good. Because when you're angry, that anger follows through. And it can lead to a lot of bad problems when you're trying to express your point, but you screamed at me, I don't want to listen to you anymore. A lot of people don't want to be felt like they're talked down to, and a lot of people don't want to be yelled at. Yes, is it good to yell? Fuck yes it is. Is it cathartic? Hell yeah. Catharsis does not equal good. Yeah, play a bit of devil's advocate to my prosecution. And again, I appreciate her so much. She is just a fantastic human being. Absolutely wonderful. She's actually the, she's actually the friend who helped me in Phoenix while we were in, Florida there. She's that friend. I hope anything I said, I hope that anything I said didn't throw you over the edge. No? God, no, you're good. Trust me, you're fine. Top of the Ferris wheel, right? Yeah, I gotta get up there. Shit! So, those Electro Koopas are up to no good. Could you flush them out from back there? Thanks. Oh. But yeah, like... Hello. Oop. Didn't mean to jump off that. What's up? Oh, nice. Thank you. You wanted to distract me while I'm doing stuff. Are those supposed to move? Oh, they do move. Oh, right, I can spray with Flood while I'm climbing. But yeah, like... I realize that talking to those people... Shit. There are just some people that don't want to have intelligent conversations, they just want to be a fucking problem. And sometimes there's just no reasoning with it. You can't reason with people who don't want to be reasoned with. Stopped trying to reason with my grandparents a long time ago. Boss, what is your opinion on MTGS Fallout decks? Hasbro can suck my dick. That's my opinion. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? God, you do these missions like tons of times and then you forget about them. Yeah, but Hasbro can suck my dick. They want to start using AI art. Eat my fucking ass, you greedy corporation. Oh god, I hate that. Like, my Goodwill, tap the fuck out for Hasbro. But it's Wizards of the Coast that are doing it. Yeah, who owns Wizards of the Coast, might I remind everybody? Who owns Wizards of the Coast? Hasbro. Yeah, baby. Fuck Hasbro. Oh, I saw a Kickstarter where they turned Hero 3 from the game into a board game. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving it behind. Not everybody, but a lot of people. And it's because Hasbro continues to not read the fucking room and continues to say, yes, although we've made record profits, fuck you. And here's some lame-ass, weak-ass AI art that we have no intention of ever making good. And fuck our artists, who we've already told to fuck off more than enough for having the fucking gall to ask for, you know, credit, any mention of their name, pay, feed them. What a bunch of ungrateful peasants, am I right, guys? Maybe they should just have Frosted Flakes cereal for dinner, huh? Comes off very much off like that. So, yeah. For the first time in my life, holy shit, you actually make Konami look coherent. Didn't think that was possible. I like Pathfinder 2E. Yeah! Every time that fucking Hasbro makes a decision, Paizo just goes, hey guys, guess what? Announcement. Guess what we're doing? What are you doing? Not what Hasbro's doing. We're doing the fucking opposite. It hurts me so much. It is fucking disturbing how fucking stupid I don't get how you could be fucking a businessman and not see obvious money to be made. The fuck? Alright, so where the hell is the, cantaloupe? There's a cantaloupe around here. That's a pineapple. That's a blue coin. Can someone buy Hasbro and take them out of the side of the barn, please? If only. If only. Oh, there it is. Sadly, the American capitalists really don't care about long-term stability, only short-term profits. Self-destructive forms of capitalism economics. Yeah. It is infuriating. Just how out of touch a lot of people can be for short-term profit. Alright, let's get this shoved on you, buddy. Oh, right, I need, fucking, what color was it? We need an orange Yoshi? Right, we get a pink, the puzzle is get a pink, get an orange. It kind of rises as the time when Xbox decided to go all digital and Sony was like, hey, guess what? We're still doing discs and you can trade them. Yeah, I remember. I was there for that. Holy shit. I remember that day. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's the dumbest shit ever. And then Xbox immediately went back on it. It's like, no, discs are cool. Whee! Oh shit, fuck, nope, ah, damn it! Microsoft seems like they may be abandoning the Xbox. At this point, I would too. Cause guess what? You know what I'm playing on right now? I'm playing on an Xbox. Xbox has always been a console that Microsoft has sold at a loss. It has been and always will be a console that was always sold at a loss. And the reason why they can do that is, guess what else Microsoft makes, kids? Computer. They make computer. They make computer bits, they make PCs. They make programs that people buy and use, like Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, their main profit margin has never been and will never be the Xbox. So if they want to ditch the Xbox, there's literally no loss to doing so. In fact, they'd only gain money by doing so. Of course, then there's the problem of, okay, then what? What about all these gaming companies you bought? Oh, well, we could just put them to work on PC. How well's that turned out, bitch? The whole point of an Xbox was to be an affordable PC at the end of the day. And it won't help because Xbox does have history of being like the first console to really have online play be successful. Not the first one to do it, but the first one to make it successful, is what I said. And you can't tell me I'm wrong on that one. Because I'm not. I'm not risking that. Shit. Microsoft should keep Xbox IMO, especially since they have stupid money, like enough money to square up with Nintendo if they want it. They have more money than Nintendo. They have more money than Nintendo does. They actually thought they had enough money to buy Nintendo. even though they clearly didn't understand the Japanese market. So Xbox is the next Sega. No. So, the problem with Sega wasn't that they just stopped making consoles. It was because Sega did a Sega. Sega had a nasty habit of investing in things they really shouldn't have. Where the fuck am I going? I'm doing places all the way through to get to Shadow Mario. What the fuck am I doing? I had a Sega moment. For one, they always had to be the one doing the new thing. When, yes, it worked against Nintendo because, well, excuse me, Nintendo was the monopoly in the market. A lot of companies went to Sega because going to Nintendo was unfair in a lot of instances. Like, you made less money going to Nintendo than you did with Sega. But the problem is that Sega also tended to, like, really jump into hardware that was really hard to use and really hard to advertise. And, like, they didn't really explain themselves well enough. It's sort of like the Nintendo Wii U situation. Everyone just thought that the Sega... the console that came after the Sega Genesis was just Sega Genesis. So why do I need that when I have a Sega Genesis? And it doesn't help that they also stood with this Genesis for too long. You remember the CD drive? You remember the 32X? 2 attachments to a console that looked like they were fucking putting it on life support? Yeah, that was terrible. That was a terrible fucking idea. And then they worried about a lot of the wrong things that they shouldn't have been worried about. And then the nail in the fucking coffin was when their leader basically said, we shouldn't be worried about the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation 1. We should be scared about the Atari Jaguar. When you have your highest person in the land stating that the thing we should be most worried about was the Atari Jaguar, yeah, someone dumb fucked up somewhere. And Sega is only alive today because one guy had faith in them. And that guy was a rich billionaire and basically gave them a loan of just enough to keep the company alive and then forgave the debt on his fucking deathbed. Which, goddamn, I wish I was that lucky. Goddamn. I wish I had a billionaire give me $3 million and then on his fucking deathbed, he's like, nah, don't worry about paying me or my estate back. Just live your life. Fuck, I wish I had that. By the way, not saying that billionaires are great people. It is very sad that one guy basically decided the fate of all those poor fuckers' jobs. It is a very sad day when we are at that point. Still a really nice thing the guy did, but just like, fuck, what kind of situation are we in? Jaguar, really? Yeah, no, it's fucking terrible. They made constant poor decision after poor decision. Xbox has never really been plagued by poor decisions. It's just been plagued by, well, there's Nintendo and then there's PlayStation. Because really think about it. Up until recently, what properties did Microsoft have? Go on. When the original Xbox came out, what properties did they have? You can't think of anything. Or you're only thinking of Halo, which is the problem. And it didn't help that it came out around the time of, like, GameCube and PS2. And you have to give people a reason to buy your console. How the hell am I not hitting in Premiere? Oh, don't tell me the mission's bugged. It was geared to the USA audience. It was, but you still need games. And the only game that Microsoft had was what? Can I not hit him anymore? Game, I'm not going to be playing these games with you. Can I hit him or not? Nope, I need this collision box activated again. There we go. Just need to activate this collision box. Yes, it cannot alone sell a console. And that's the problem. The original Xbox had Halo. And nothing else. Oh, but Fable was there. Who the fuck was buying Fable? And then you compare it to Nintendo and PlayStation. Nintendo had Mario, it had Zelda, it had fucking Metroid, it had F-Zero, it had all these other games that people knew. PlayStation, they had a leg fucking up. They had Crash, they had Spyro, they had Final Fantasy, they had Mega Man for a while. They had all the fighting games on it. That was a massive boost. And again, not saying like Xbox was bad, it just didn't have the library that the other two had. It actually ended up having the same kind of fucking problem that GameCube had. What reason do I need this? What the fuck is the point? But then Xbox 360 came out, which then gave a lot of fucking stage to it gave a lot of stage to Gears of War. Why am I forgetting a lot of other fucking titles that were on Xbox 360? Call of Duty. Call of Duty practically helped make the Xbox, along with Xbox Live. What was the arguments back during the days of elementary school and high school, kids? It was, what's better, Halo or Call of Duty on Xbox? And it also helped that Xbox, back in like the 2005, was a cheaper console. A lot of people tend to forget that PS3, yes, it did edge out Xbox by the end of that generation, but it had a really shit start. Xbox 360 had an amazing start, minus the Red Ring of Death. Minus the Red Ring of Death. But the only reason the Xbox 360 continued to thrive after that was because Microsoft had goodwill. I.e., send us your console, and we'll send you back a new one. Ah! 1v1 me on Blood Gulch was something I heard a lot. 1v1 me on Rust was what I heard a lot. Is Smash Bros. And Spyro. most GameCube games I know people remember is Metroid Prime, which had its own trouble development. Smash Bros. Yes. Majorly Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Like always the #1 answer. Unless you were a Nintendo fan, oh, it had Wind Waker, which a lot of people at the time said was the worst Zelda ever. How dare you kill my child, they scream. How dare you make Zelda childish? And I respond with, what? How do you look at Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, and go, this is childish, this is stupid. Motherfucker, the world ended! How do you look at that and go, what? I remember a game that barely any play and was Custom Robo. Guess what I have downloaded? Guess what we can play one day? But, yeah, a lot of the problems that plagued a lot of consoles back in the day was just kind of the company getting too big for its britches, kind of a thing. Like, straight up, Nintendo, the reason why the Nintendo GameCube lost Nintendo a lot of credit was that third parties were constantly telling them, hey, cartridges are stupid, they're cringe, they don't hold a lot of memory, so, like, meet us halfway here, because we can't make the games that we want to make on your hardware. And Nintendo kept putting stuff on cartridges, because cartridges, yes, were harder to pirate from, and they were very stuck in their ways. And the Nintendo GameCube was another example of that. It was very much a, fine, we'll do discs. These discs are extremely small and are barely more powerful than the cartridge. You wanted discs! It was that kind of mentality. Which, is not a mentality you want to have when doing fucking business. But again, that's what happens when there was no one else in the space. They acted like jackasses, and it bit them in the ass. And it just allowed PlayStation to go in with the PS1 and go, hey, we actually do give a shit about what you say, and we'll actually listen to you guys about hardware advice. And they were like, sick, cool, we'll go to them. Like, even Square, they wanted to put a Final Fantasy on Nintendo, and they were telling Nintendo executives, this is what we need from the console if you want a Final Fantasy game on your console. And Nintendo told them to shove it. And then when they took it to PlayStation, PlayStation went, oh, that's what you need? Fine. Awesome. Good to know. And then Sony got a big head because of the PlayStation 2 and thought that since everyone bought a PS2, they'll buy a PS3. Turns out, no. No, they will not. It didn't help that the PS3 was already a very expensive console to make. Like, the PS3, comparatively, was much more powerful than the Xbox 360. But massive problem, again, came from, how the fuck do I program for this? You want to know why a lot of Xbox 360 games looked way better than PS3 games? It's because they just brought the Xbox version over to PS3. Hardware that it was not made for. So it looked a lot rougher. Dead Space, the first Dead Space game, the best example of that. Works like a dream on Xbox 360. Is a fucking nightmare on PS3. COD World War on Xbox was peak 360 era, in my opinion. Exactly. But when the PS3 was out, it had, well, when the PS3 was coming, the specs were just so fucking expensive. The original asking price they were asking for was actually still selling the console at a loss. That $799 was still a loss. They tacked off $300 to make that thing appealing, and people still weren't appealed to it. They looked at that over $700 price tag and went, oh. Compare that to the Wii and the Xbox 360, which were like, hey, the Wii is only $400 and the Xbox is only $500. And it also doesn't help that Sony's marketing at the time was also shit. We all remember Giant Crab. Just hit the crab in its weak spot. Genius. Absolute brilliant marketing. Could not do better myself if I tried. Hit the crab in the weak spot, they say. Genius. Tactical military genius. Could never even come close to that kind of fucking idea. Those ideals and everything. Couldn't even compare. And remember how long the PS3 suffered because of that? It suffered for a long while. It took forever for Sony to get that goodwill back. And then when they finally did, they managed to keep doing it. They managed to keep that goodwill for a while. Great meme. Terrible marketing. Exactly. The last thing you want is a bad marketing campaign. Because a good marketing campaign gets you the PS1. A bad marketing campaign gets you the Wii U. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, neat. It took Sony, what, 2 years for people to say, okay, we are back? It took them till near end of the fucking console's lifespan to get there. It took them till near end of the PS3's lifespan to get them back there. That is not good. You do not want that. Oh shit, I'm on time? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Quote from the meme, PS3 has no games. Exactly. PS3 has no games. You know what Xbox has? Games. And then the Wii laughed at all of them. Y'all, we thought the Wii was for fucking children, and then the Wii comes out and says, yeah, exactly. And I still kicked both your asses. I'm a fucking idiot. And think about, like, a lot of the consoles that people return to as well. A lot of people return to Nintendo, which is why we constantly scream at them, hey, fuckheads, if you give us the older shit, we'll come and play it. And then Nintendo continues to say that emulation is bad. Well, we wouldn't have to emulate shit if you actually took care of your games. Just saying. And then do stupid shit like you did with the Mario collection. Wii is a family console. They showed they can do family and mature. Exactly. Nintendo had a leg up because, well, they knew how to advertise to the casual market at that point. Plus, the Wii was extremely cheap to make. You want to know what a Wii is at the end of the day? It's a GameCube with motion controls. That's right. A Wii was barely more powerful than the fucking GameCube. Let that sink in. Hell, couldn't you play GameCube games on the Wii? Yeah, because it was a GameCube. It was literally just a GameCube that was flattened with motion controls. How fucking funny is that? I find it funny Nintendo went back to cartridges. At that point, it was understandable why they went back to cartridges. Cartridges are just a lot easier to transport. And again, they advertised the Switch as a console that you can take on the road and still get at-home console quality. Which, the Switch was a wonderful idea. I honestly think the Switch was Nintendo's best idea yet, because it combines where they had success stories. A lot of the time, Nintendo succeeded because of their portable games department. Like, their portable game consoles were amazing. Who the fuck was playing PSP? Who the fuck remembers the Ouya? No one. What do we remember? What does everyone call a gaming console? Oh, a Game Boy. Nintendo, when it comes to portable games, is uncontested. They are masters of it. They know what they're doing. And the Switch is a very accessible console that is not expensive compared to the other shit that's out there. I don't give a shit about how good the Steam Deck is. It's not affordable. Is the Switch streaming the older games on it now? Yeah, it is. In fact, I really want to play Mario Party 3 on fucking stream. I really want to do it. Oh no, he's fit me into it. Oh no! No! We're living the meme, kids! We're living the fucking meme! We're in the jar! We're in the fucking jar! Son of a bitch! We're in the fucking jar! Nope, fish, fuck off, leave me alone. No! I don't want to be a meme! We're in the fucking meme. Mario's in the jar. This is a really cool Easter egg. No, let me do the Easter egg. Fuck, there's a book in there. Oh, it's a really cool Easter egg that there's a book in there. But anyway. But yeah, like, think about all their success stories. The Game Boy Advanced, the fucking Nintendo DS, the 3DS. They were all successes, even though the 3DS had a really rough start. Because again, it came down to, what's the point? I have a DS. When you know you're in trouble, when people are saying, why do I need that? I already have this. If you cannot explain your... What the fuck? Can I not get that? I would like, please. I would like coin, please. There we go. I remember playing Star Wars Force Unleashed on the PSP. That's it. That's the only thing I played on the PSP. Man, a company is like, we're gonna give you console quality on a fucking thing that was not console quality. Not saying the PSP was bad. Never said it was. Never am gonna say it. Sometimes it was way better than the DS. But you know what the DS was? It was affordable. It was affordable and it was fun. You do not need cutting-edge tech to make something fun. The Switch, compared to the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, is essentially 2 PC generations below them. It is using hardware that the Xbox One, and it's essentially just like an Xbox One. A portable Xbox One, at the end of the day, is like the comparison with quality. And what can you say about that? It gives me that level of quality on the go, and it's cheaper than a PS5 and an Xbox Series X? Hell yeah! Anyone will happily take that deal. And I get quality titles like Metroid. I get quality titles like Mario and Zelda. Hell, I'm starting to get other games on there too. I don't have to go back to Xbox to play Republic Commando. I can play Republic Commando on the Switch. I can play it on the go. Can you say that, PlayStation? Can you say that, Xbox? No? Now, that's not saying the Switch doesn't have its problems. It very obviously does. Hi, Joy-Con drift still hasn't been addressed. Even though you got sued by the European Union. Ah, the Europeans. Doing stuff before anyone else. And then stealing other people's ideas. But yeah, like, I just started Horse Rising, the Horse Heresy book. I'm in chapter 6. Good for you. But yeah, like, console generations are wacky, fun little adventures. But, like, right now, what is clearly the best console? It's not Xbox, I can tell you that much. Why is it not Xbox? Well, because they put Xbox on PC. I don't know what to tell you. I can play all my Xbox games on PC. Even they stopped giving a shit. Hope you guys don't have a problem with teeth. My health bar is oxygen, asshole! I do not like how this controls. Steam Deck plays everything. Yeah, but guess what? No one can afford a fucking Steam Deck, can they? But you want to... I can afford? I can afford a Switch. It doesn't matter if it can play everything. If I can't fucking afford it, that's the problem. And I'm not talking about me, myself, even though, yes, I cannot afford the Steam Deck to save my life. Also, the casual market does not give a shit about the Steam Deck. It never has, and it never will. Only PC gamers that were jealous of the Switch cared about the fucking Steam Deck. Which is what that came off like. I got a Steam Deck. Cool. I don't. Then the majority of people don't, because it's expensive. I will show you in a minute. Just want to go grab this fucking shine spray first. Steady now. Steady. Steady. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh. Okay, I'm about to school you guys in pricing. I'll school you guys in pricing. One sec. Give me one momento. Por favor. 1 second. Price of a Nintendo Switch. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Ah! Lewis! Lewis! Switch, at its cheapest, will be $330 for the dock and everything. It'll be $300 for the dock and everything. Next, we go to the Steam Deck. And that's not even the portable one. That's not even the portable one. The portable one's like only $250. Steam Deck. Price. Easily double or triple the price of a fucking Switch. I might as well just save up for a PC at that point. It was so bad. Ah, it was bad. No one cares for it, just like the Stadia. The problem isn't that, oh, I can play everything. The problem becomes, yes, you can play everything, but can you fucking afford it? The problem never came down to that. It always came down to, can you fucking afford it? And the Switch, sorry to say, is 100 times more affordable than a fucking Steam Deck. And that's what gets people. A console has to be affordable. No one liked the price of the PS5 or the fucking Xbox. But the problem was that they put fucking stupid shit inside of it that made it overly expensive and overly complicated. They had to remove some of that shit when they re-released the consoles. You couldn't get the Alienware fridge nor the Alienware fucking adapter for years. People still can't get them. Those two consoles are still struggling to be sold, not because they're bad, but because guess what? No one can fucking afford them. No one can buy them. If you can't afford the normal Switch, the Lite, it's just as good as half the price. Exactly. Whew, haha, wheeze. Fuck you, Piano Altissimo. I saw my Walmart had like 5 PS5s the other day. Yeah, and how much are they still charging for them? I got mine. I luckily got Phoenix's on fucking sale. $450. Over here in Canada, they're still selling them for $650 or $700, depending on the bundle. That is not something you want to fucking hear. It's been 4 fucking years. Lower the price on your console. Which one was it? Is it this one? Oh no, is this the fucking mission that I hate? Because it asks you to do very specific wall jumps. Oh fuck, is it that one? Oh no. Oh no! Father, I don't like this one. This one hurts me physically and emotionally and mentally. Too bad, little Timmy. You gotta fucking do it. For your subscribers. For your fans! I got the Xbox Slim for $100 on sale at my local game store. No replacement Slim is one that can't play discs is 400 USD. Yep! But if they make the console prices cheaper, then they'll never... It just leads us back to fucking inflation. Everything leads us back to inflation and fucking people being idiots with money. Jesus Christ. No, socialism's evil, but we'll definitely use it to solve our fucking problems. Whee! But yeah, like, end of the day, console history is fun. I mean, there's still consoles I haven't even fucking heard about, and I'm going like, wait, that was a thing? Like the Ouya! None of you know what the Ouya is. I know what it is, and I cry myself to sleep every night because of it. This is why I hate this fucking map. How good is your jumping? Not good, but I try. Okay, now how good's your walking? What's the Ouya? It was your phone console. It was your phone that acted as a console. You had to take out the battery from the back in order to put the games in. It was terrible, and it acted like a phone service too. God damn it! It was an idea, and it flopped. Do I still laugh about it? Yes. Do I still cry about it? Yes. Sometimes there's just horrible ideas out there that just don't deserve to exist. And the Ouya was one of them. God, I fucking hate this. This is obviously like an older brother or sister level where like the kid had to go ask their fucking older brother and sister to help them. And then their older sibling acted so fucking smug. What cursed spawn of Satan came up with that idea? The people that came up with Ouya. Those people. Those people are the cursed spawns of Satan. And you know what's worse? It got a fucking Tomb Raider game on it. I don't understand how that works. And I thought the PSP Vita sucked. I'll give the Vita this. It actually made me want to play it. And I actually knew about the PSP, unlike the Ouya. Vita was a good console. It was, but again, it suffered from the same problems that, oh shit. I gotta reset his hitbox. No, fuck, get back here. I gotta reset your hitbox! Thank you. Alright. Okay, this is dumb now. I was able to reset it before, but now he doesn't want to be reset. He's cheating. He's like, I'm obviously hitting him. Okay. Alright. Hey, Gabriel, yeah, we're obviously hitting him, but it's not working. Shadow Mario turned on no clip. Yep. Shadow Mario turned on no clip. Okay, we're done for the night. Fuck that. We're done. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for listening to my 30-minute rant about why people are stupid. Not much I can do about it. Boss is the best boss. Really not. Just a guy. But yeah, hopefully we can do some more stuff. I would really like to play Mario Party 3. Would really enjoy that. I'm trying to also decide on what to do for another video, because for all those patrons out there, good news, it's out. The video is out today. You can go watch it on Patreon. Oh my god! Oh! And you can watch it early Thursday if you're not on Patreon. If you're a YouTube member, you can watch it on Thursday early enough. And yeah, so you can go watch it there. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do for another long form video because now like I've gotten into the rhythm of Warhammer Army Guide, then long form, and then back and forth. Night, Nix. Yeah, that's like what I've been doing back and forth here. So hopefully that keeps going, but I need something to talk about, so I've been working on that. Content creator friends, if you give me some ideas, I'd love to fucking hear them. Anyway, you all have a fantastic night. I'm gonna go sleep with my